Yo, can you hear me? Lord Vader, can you hear me? Yo, I'll be honest, not even sure what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this from OBS, so not sure how it's working. Let's see. Oh, not sure how it's working. Oh wow, that delay is really bad. Bricks, what's up? Welcome in. Nerd, what's up? I know, I saw. I'm like, why am I even going live right now? You guys are talking to Roger. Who's gonna come in here? But yeah, no. I kind of want to be watching you guys and Roger. But I got this book giveaway to do. Roger Christian's book. And I'm excited about that. So just waiting for a couple more people to come in. If the people who have entered can make it, that'd be great. If not, we're still gonna do it anyway. I only had like 5 entries, understanding that not everybody has Instagram, so we're just gonna go with the YouTube people. Oh, Bricks, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bricks, did you get a book? Did you get a Roger Christian book at ICCC? I imagine that's maybe why you didn't enter. Forgive me getting it all in my teeth. I'm eating pistachios. Well, not everyone has a an Instagram CT, so if you would like to, I can add you to the list. Nice. Uh-oh, what's going on with that? Focus. So let's see. Let me get you in there, CT. Um, uh-oh. Oh, geez. I don't know how to use my keyboard over here. CT Hayden. Let's do yellow and green. What's going on, Jazz? You can't win. You didn't enter. Would you like to enter? Would you like to read this book of a subject that you're desperately not interested in? I mean, you did like the Ewoks movie, so you might like this book if you like the Ewoks movie. But I don't think Roger Christian worked on Ewoks. All right, let's see. Here, let me add this camera. Yeah, you can promote it too. Oh, gotta turn on this camera. All right. So I've got. Just kidding. I have Key Karma, C.T. Hayden, Cam the Movie Man, 76 Prince, Darth Christensen, and Joni. And then I have a bunch of extra stuff. So the way it'll work is the first spin, if it lands on a name, then you will get, I'll spin it again. And if it lands on an item, then you get that item. But if I spin it and it lands on an item first, we keep spinning until a name pops up and you get all the items that were spun before your name, if that makes any sense. We'll go through it. We'll go through it when we get there. Well, how's everyone doing? How's your Friday the 13th? Is my mic too loud? Looks like there's a lot of background noise. Awesome, thank you. So, as we wait just a little bit longer, I've got, obviously we're going to do the book giveaway for, let me turn that up for you, get my pistachios out of the way. We're going to do the giveaway for this book here. Coming up on the channel, I've got, I'm actually going to restart my lightsaber reviews, so there's a bunch back here that need to be reviewed. And then we still, like I said, we're going to carefully display this one, which I'll review probably next week in the middle of the week, and I'll post it by the end of the week next week. And that's going to be the 500 sub giveaway, and that's the saber that's signed by Roger Christian, Kyberphonic, and Star Wars Theory himself. And then, let's see, I also have the Whatnot app, where I am doing like a pull box with a bunch of cards over here. You can see these graded cards are what you can get if you pull the right number out of the box, but that's on Whatnot, not here. I was thinking about rebuilding some of my buildable figures from the Lego buildable figures from like 2018, 2015. Not Lego, but this is kind of cool. So I might throw this in the mix as far as building, because I'm old. If you guys don't know what a cassette tape is, this is what music was on before compact discs. Anybody got any questions about anything coming up? I can't even tell who's in here. How do you do that? Start virtual camera, studio mode. Who's done this before? Not me. Not by myself. 2 watching. Okay. Not bad. It's 1 more than I expected. There's so much going on too right now. Friday the 13th, you got, I think, let's see, what's going on? Let's put it here on the camera. Let's throw on some Whatnot. Look at that. Battle Packs is streaming. Sin City's pretty popular. Oh wait, let me go to my followed hosts. So Battle Pack, Supreme Cards. Tony's coming on later. And then over on YouTube, We got Kyber Forged, Wrath of Mandalore, Star Wars Nerd. I said Kyber Forged. And the Roger Christian. Look at that. What are you guys doing here? Should be over there watching Roger Christian. No, stay here. Stay here. Because this one's for a drawing. But so Roger's talking about everything from the book and from this Blu-ray / DVD that he just dropped that should desperately be seen by many more people, going behind the scenes on how he took, old plane parts from a freaking boneyard and made the Millennium Falcon, R2-D2, the lightsaber. Like, it's crazy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Optic smells bad, but I'm promoting you guys' live right now, and you're saying I smell bad? I smelled you at Tennessee, bro. You might want to check your armpits before you talk about me. Are you giving away a Roger Christian book? No, you're just talking to the man himself. So, I'm cooler than you. And I got to sit in the back seat with him while you chose to sit in the front seat. Fabio, the the novel guy. This is I figured this would be a little awkward, but I mean maybe slightly more than whatnot. How are you even watching my live and doing yours at the same time? You should be paying attention to Roger. I'm gonna tell him you're not listening to him. Oh, so let me go over some of these things real quick. Let me darken this up so it's easier to see. So in here, not only do we have the names, I explained how the spins work, but in here we have add a card. They should really be more shuffled. Let me see if I can shuffle them better. Shuffle text. All right, so there's spin again. Slabby means it's like it's not quite a PSA card, but just a card in a one touch. And then you have let's see, add a card is in there a few times. Biddy Pop. So I have a couple of Biddy Pops that I'm going to, you'll be able to choose a number 1 through 12. Whoever hits on that, and then you'll get that Biddy Pop. And then I think that's it really. Oh no, I got a Jedi card deck and a Sith card deck from let me try to get them over here. Don't mind the blinking camera. So this is the Sith card deck. I can't reach the other one right now, but you'll get a deck of playing cards if you hit on that. And so what's kind of cool is if the item hits first before a name, and if items keep hitting, the person whose name comes up after that wins all those things. So either someone could win, sorry, how does it go? Everyone could win something, or someone could win nothing. So it's purely chance. And yeah, we'll get that done here in a little bit. Maybe in about 10 minutes. Anybody got any questions about what's to come? Well, it's way too dark. Let's see where we at. Yeah, absolutely. You can still win something, maybe. I think my cats are trying to get in the room. All right. What? What is that? Biggest switch up? Is that what you meant? Let me grab the Jedi card stack. Don't mind the blinking camera. Alright, Jedi card stack. And then, let's see, there are only 2 add cards. So I have 3 here to choose from. And then the slabby is this nasty Darth Sidious from Topps Chrome Black. So these are all the things that can be won. And then the Bitty Pops are mystery, so depending on the number you pick. How do we... Which one? The slabby? The Palpatine? Yeah, from episode 3, right before he puts on his hood. So I took out one of these. I had received a Topps Chrome Black slabby from someone. I can't remember. I don't know if I bought it or if I got it from someone. I took it out of the One Touch, and I'm going to submit it for grading because typically people don't grade these. They just keep them inside the One Touch that it came inside. So I think it's kind of rare to see these cards graded. And they should be 10s because they're put straight from the factory into these One Touches and into the Topps Chrome Black boxes. So let's see how that goes. And if it goes well, I'll probably do more. I imagine, Alexis, your PC is Hayden? Can you just roll out glasses? I can kind of see. Anybody else? Who else? Oh man, you missed totally nothing. I was just going over like how the spin game works and what all is in there, which is these Jedi and Sith playing card decks. 2 of these, 3 are going to be available. Oh, I know you PC, Obi, and Ahsoka. And then this is the slabby that's also in the giveaway. I don't know if Givey is just for whatnot. Let's see, how far are we in? Is it time? Is it time to do this? I don't want to drag this out too much. There's only 3 of us. The 2 of you and the 1 of me. Do I count as watching? Hey, what's up, Cantina? How are you doing, man? Whoa, 5. Maybe I just needed to stay on a little bit. But is it 5 total, including me? I'm watching too. From my own channel, so I don't know if it counts. Ooh, like how delayed? Like by seconds? Camera. Oh no. Let me see. I'm new to OBS, so I'm not sure how that works. It's supposed to be no lag. Is that like by like a split second? Because when I look at OBS and I see me talk, it's like by like half a second. Do a clap? Okay. On my end, it looks like half a second. Maybe if I stop recording, maybe that's kind of lagging it. How about now? Nope. It looks worse. What have I done? What about here? Yeah, sorry about that. There's really nothing I can... I don't know how to use this or how to fix it. So we're kind of stuck. But it has been 22 minutes. Let's give it 3 more, and then we'll go ahead and start this spin wheel. Galactic Cantina, did you get a book, a Roger Christian book? Disable, then enable the camera. Okay, I'll try that. Let's see. This is the XT20. Alright, you should still be able to hear me. Lord Vader, can you hear me? Alright. Oh no. I think we messed it up. Let's see, input format. I don't know what I'm doing here. Nope, we broke it, fam. We are not visible. But let me at least extend this for now. Let's see, I think that might work. I'll leave that a little bit smaller, and then I will try to work on the camera, the face camera. Not that we need to see me for the spinning. You should, Cantina, you should go chat GPT and then ask it to summarize the book for you. Then you won't have to read it. Let's see. Nope. What have I done? At least we are still flying half a stream. Add video capture device. XT2. Okay. There we go. Figured it out. My favorite lightsaber hilt. Let's break it down just a little bit more. How about, do you want to know character or non-character? I mean, it's not like a huge, like, pool, but I'll just tell you both. So my favorite character would be, let's see. It's really tough because they're similar, but I would say Anakin Episode 3 and Darth Vader. I don't exactly remember which movie, but the one that I have back here. And then my favorite non-character, I only have two, but this is my favorite non-character. This is called the Ghost Flame from Theory Sabers. It's super easy to spin. It's really fun to like, yeah, just spin around. It's very light, very balanced. Love this thing. Like, as easy as it is to spin like this, you can do that with the blade in it. But I would recommend, if you were gonna get something like this, to get like an RGB, because the blade is super heavy, because this is a Profi. And then here is the Anakin Episode 3. This is probably my top favorite. Maybe it's a lot of people's favorite, but come on, focus. Focus. But I think the battery works on this one. Yep. Oh no, the battery's gonna die. Oh god, what have I done? That means it's dying. You got Luke's Episode 6 hilt and the Fallen Knight, both from Theory Sabers. Luke is RGB and Fallen Knight is Profi. Very cool. Episode 6 Luke. God damn it. So you got this one. There we go. Focus. And then, let's see. And you got this one. This one looks so cool. Call it the Batman, right? Hell yeah. Alright. I'll put these away. Yeah, I haven't done my review on these yet. Technically, my very first review was the Fallen Knight, but it was a very short Instagram video. So it's like one of my first Instagram reels is of the Fallen Knight. Got the affordable one with got the affordable Luke one with. Oh, okay. I saw Met Gazer at ICC Con, and he had his what was it? That one, I think it was SE version without the control box, and that thing is really cool. Very easy to handle. That one, not so much. That control box is fat. Surprised we got the camera back. That's kind of cool. Are you looking to get any more, Cantina? And if you are, which one are you going to get? Or which one do you want, rather, if you're not going to get another one, but you do want one? Sorry, I don't mean to be chewing in y'all's ears if you're wearing headphones. Save you money for the summer, like for a summer lightsaber? Alright, let's not delay this any further. We've been on 31 minutes. Alright, let's get this started. Ooh, where are you going on vacation? I'm in California, and I've never really been here for a prolonged time, so I would like to go somewhere here in California. Alright, is that visible to everybody? Should I make it bigger? Oh no, what happened? Did they confiscate it or something? And which Cal was it? Was it the weathered, the broken one, the weathered broken one? That's crazy. That stinks. Exactly. That's what I say in my reviews. Like, RGBs are really awesome, and you get the same amazing hilt. And if you're really just gonna display them like that, then you really don't need to have super high-end stuff. So I'm a RGB lever now. That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry, everybody. Alright, let's do this. See how this goes. Turn up some sound. Why does it say ringer? Turn up the sound for effect. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear it. Alright, first spin. If it lands on an item, we'll continue to build items until a person gets it. Joni is the first person up. Oh man, the weathered one. That one's really awesome. I'm sorry you lost that. Alright, let me see. I have to lower the mic a little bit. Keeps redlining. Alright, Joni. Now we're going to remove her. And then we're going to spin again. And whatever item it lands on, she gets that item. If it lands on another person, obviously we had to spin again because I can't necessarily give Joni other viewers. Joni, 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 what are you getting? Oh no, Joni gets to spin again. Alright, so let's remove that spin again. I appreciate you coming in though, Cantina. Thank you. I know you already got the book. Oh! Nope. No way. Spin again. I was doing a test on this earlier, and this is kind of how it was going. Wasn't very happy with these results here. All right, so I'll show you guys like the little analytics, right? So here we see Joni. We had to spin again and then spin again, so she hasn't hit anything. All right, so. Alright, I don't think Joni's in here though. She gets a bitty pop, so I will have to randomly pick one for her. So, I didn't prepare to write anything down. What are my sticky notes? I know I have an iPad in front of me that I could write on, but I don't want to change the view on that. I apologize. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got a pen here. All right. Joni. Bitty Pop. And then I'll message her, and then we'll see which one she wants. So we'll remove this. All right, next spin. So again, if it lands on an item, we'll build the items until the name comes up. If it lands on a name, then they get the next item. Oh shit, it's the book. All right, so the book, Cinema Alchemist, will go to the next person that pops up. Or if it lands on another item, then it keeps building up and they get the book and the item. So now we're going to remove the book and keep it moving. No way. That is crazy. So the book and the Palpatine Slathy are going to the person that hits next. You're sweating. Oh my god. The Jedi card deck is added to the Roger Christian book. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting this. So we're going to remove the Jedi card deck. So as far as names, we have Alexis, Darth Christensen, Key Karma, 76 Prince, and Cam. So there's a lot of names on here. And only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 items to win or add versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. All right, let's go. Wait, let me check the analytics so I can see what. So the last thing was the Jedi card deck. Okay. Here, almost messed that up. Oh shit. Wow. We are adding a card to the pile. That is insane. Okay. Um, Alexis, pick uh, one, two, or three. Or, yeah, this is one, two, and three. You there, Alexis? If you're there, pick one, two, or three. Two. Okay. Which is perfect because it goes with the Roger Christian book. Alright, so in the stack is this card, the Jedi card pack, the Palpatine slabby, and the freaking book. So next spin could be a person, or we could be adding to the pile. Get the fudge out of here. There's definitely going to be people not getting something because all the stuff is gone. So again, Alexa, since you're here, pick a number 1 through 12. And then once you pick a number 1 through 12, I'll show you which Bitty Pop it is. Seven, okay. Number 7, 4. All right. Let's pop this little Death Star open. Where we at? Right here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to show you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get, well, not you, not yet. It's a Stormtrooper. I don't know if I can get that to focus. Get out of my face. Such a noob, I can't get any of this to work. That guy right there. So that is added to the pile. We'll remove that. Now, there are 1, 2, 3 items and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. I hope you do too. You're the only one in here. Alexis, I'm so sorry. It goes to Cam. Cam gets the bundle. However, because you're in here, I will make sure that you are taken care of for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. So let me see. Cam. And then, let's see. Let's remove Cam. Let's check out these analytics. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, so Cam, you can see here, got the Bitty Pop, the Add a Card, the Jedi card deck, the Slabby, and the book Cinema Alchemist. Before that, Joni got the Bitty Pop because she had to spin again, and the Bitty Pop. Now, it's not over though. I mean, there's still... Oh, shit. What happened? Oh, here we go. So there's still the 2 cards and the 4 names. So let's see. Gotta keep going until it's all done. Darth Christensen, remove. Let's see what he gets. It's kind of downhill from here now, right? With all that anticipation. Darth Christensen gets the Sith card deck. Okay. Remove that. It is just not. I guess you were right about your luck here, Alexis. Well, I can't necessarily give Alexis to key karma, so we're gonna have to spin again. It's really in between the 2 cards. Now, if we do this whole thing and you don't win anything, that'll be nuts. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Card number. I'm just gonna pick one. Oh wait. So it's between you and 76 Prince. If you were to win the final card, which one would you want? Why is that upside down? PSA 1. That's right. I'm going to pick one at random and then I'll message you later. So I'm going to give this one to... Who was it? Wait, is that you? No. Key Karma gets the... Well, they're both Mando. It's Mando in the armor and Mando and Grogu. Joni, what's up? You won something. You won a Biddy Pop. Pick a number 1 through 12. Number 7 is gone. It's going to be number 99. Okay, cool. All right. And then it's between Alexis and 76 Prince. I forgot to remove one of the cards, so I'm going to have to add one now. Number 12. All right. Alexis, I don't understand. How is your luck so bad? Oh my god. Alright. So that means one card for each. Actually, it's not that terrible. So Karma. Oh wait, who was that? Who was it that won? 76 Prince. We'll get I got you though. I got you. Don't worry. 12, Joni. Let me get you. Let me show you your Biddy Pop that you won. You got the TIE Fighter pilot. Yeah, you won a card by default. That's Joni's Biddy Pop. Joni Biddy Pop number 51. Or 12, rather. 51, 12. 12, number 51. Okay. And then let's just check back here, make sure we are good. Yeah, that's it. You get the card. You never seen the Biddy Pops? They're kind of cool. Alright, that is the show. Cam, the movie man, I wish you were here to see this whole thing. I'll tag you in the start of your winnings so that you can see everything you got. You got this, Luke and Old Ben, this Star Wars Biddy Pop, this Jedi card pack, and this Slabby Sidious, and the freaking book. That's crazy. And then who got the Sith pack? Oh, Darth Christensen. Fitting got the Sith card deck. Key Karma got the Mando and Armor card, and Alexis got the Mando and Grogu. So that is the draw. Actually, oh, and Joni got the TIE Fighter pilot. Biddy Pop. Sorry about that. I know, right? But you won. That's the point. The point is that you won. Alright, so I think I'll try to end this properly. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Lots of stuff to come. Lightsaber reviews. Probably a review on this thing here once I finally get some sort of movie player hooked up. Like, I'm settled into my house, but I haven't hooked up anything that can play a movie. And that's not online that I know of. So I said lightsaber reviews, probably some Lego builds and stuff like that. If you have any questions, just ask. Find me on Instagram at Outpost Treasure Chest or on Whatnot. I'll leave a link below for all those things that you can find me on. And yeah, plenty more cards on Whatnot if you're interested in stuff like this. Alright. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Optic out with how long it takes me to stop streaming.